Hey guys, it's Strider here. So I guess I haven't been posting too many videos lately, so I figured I'd post this short little clip in between, just kind of showcasing what I've been doing lately. Um, kind of a custom world here. So I guess we'll get right into it. This is Ironforge. Yeah, so basically what I'm hoping here is this is all built to scale. So it's quite large. This is 61 blocks, 61 meters tall. Now, of course, I couldn't find any measurements for the actual Ironforge, so I had to go into World of Warcraft and kind of actually measure everything out myself, because you know how fast your character walks. So I calculated the time between point A, point B. For example, the distance between these two pillars here. Just walked from here to over there in the game, and then calculated exactly how far that was. Of course, I had to convert from yards to meters. Not everything is going to be perfect, but it's going to be as close as I think is possible. So I'm trying to get this as realistic as possible and as close as to the way it actually looks in the game. As you can see, I got the dwarf here. It's a little bit wide. I think the reason for that is the problem with calculating the distances in World of Warcraft is it's almost impossible to calculate the height because you don't know how fast your character rises on a mount or how fast they fall, free fall. At least I couldn't find any information on that. So the heights I kind of sort of took an educated guess on. It's still to scale, so that doesn't change. But they're still educated. So I think what happened here was the height was a little bit short, thus leading to the guy looking squished and slightly stretched. That has a tendency to happen if you misjudge the height of something. You could have the width perfect, but if you misjudge the height, it's going to look a little bit squished. But I don't think it's actually better here than it was in here. In here, I misjudged the height completely. But I mean, it's already all completed, so I'm not going to go in there and redo it all. So here the ceiling is going to have to be raised up to probably about where I am now in order to compensate for the difference, because I took a more accurate reading of the height of this guy. Because, I mean, if he was as short as the ceiling, he would have looked way more squished out. So I took a more accurate reading of the height of him, and that allowed me to sort of, I could see now that this was way off. But like I said, I don't think I'm going to bother changing this. I might not. Try to keep true to it as much as possible. Kind of what I was thinking was just extending these two pillars up higher and creating my roof more up here. That would definitely add to the colossal scale of the project. The rest of the city will have to be built like that. Now, obviously, this thing is humongous. It's going to take a ridiculous amount of blocks and a ridiculous size to do, a whole circular city. And even though this is not exactly perfectly as high as it should be, it's still pretty darn colossal. Just coming in from the entrance, it looks pretty impressive. I need to do that wider. There we go. Yeah, I mean, kind of what I was going for here was the same feeling that you get when you first walk into Ironforge in the game. Sort of that, holy crap, this is colossal type feeling. Oh, it looks like I have to fix that. Yeah, didn't quite work out. But yeah, this is my Ironforge so far. I think it's pretty good. Maybe some of you guys can let me know, maybe some suggestions, let me know what you think. But I'm liking it so far, that's for sure. So this has been Strider, and this is my Ironforge. Hopefully you guys get to see more of it, in the future. This is just a sneak preview. Far from completed. I've got maybe 1.5% of the whole thing done. It's going to be Ironforge the way we see it now in Cataclysm. So it's going to have old Ironforge will be open. You can go down in there and look around at least that's the plan. I may tweak these up a little bit to make them a little bit more colossal, just the shape of them. But yeah, as for now, this is what we have. So like, comment, subscribe, let me know how you think.